You're gonna be in the vlog.
Papa,
Oui,
j'ai un truc à te dire.
vas-y, je t'écoute.
Je veux changer d'école.
Quoi?
J'ai vu à la télé une classe où je veux aller.
Ah ouais?
So YouTube's really cool in that I can share my ideas and thoughts with others, with you. And I've never really tried is connecting with others. So the idea is that can people come together on YouTube, discuss each other's channels, what's going on, and then maybe offer something that is missing. And so through YouTube videos that other people have been creating, what I've done is just been leaving some comments, and for a few people that I think are pretty cool, they have, you know, I like their personality or the stuff that they're talking about, I just found myself, I'm writing more and more comments, and some of them actually are getting back to me and writing some stuff. And I explained to one of them about what it is that I do, and he actually asked if I could share my story. So I'm just gonna do that, and well, let's see what happens.
Je veux faire ma rentrée à l'assemblée. J'ai vu tous ces gens en l'air de bien s'amuser. Souvent c'est vrai l'ambiance est survoltée. Certains s'y disputent.
So I've thought of 3 sections that I think might be helpful when it comes to preparing for an interview. And the 3 are right timing, questions, and framing the audience. So right timing has to do with scheduling and when you're gonna talk with someone. If you're working at home like I am, see if you can have the interview during a time when there's good lighting outside or you just have good lights in general. It's just gonna help yourself look a little bit better than, you know, some guy in a dark hole or something. And the other thing I would think of a time when you feel you have the energy, like it's like your energy moment or something, when you feel that you're really charged up and you can do these things. So don't schedule an interview right when you're waking up if you don't have energy there, if you're more of a night person. For me, I'm more like in the morning until about around noon. That's when I get most of my stuff done, and then I see...
Ranger, digérer son petit repas alcoolisé. Ils ont la dernière bio du poteau.
You set up the interview, it's gonna happen on a certain day, but what is the interview gonna be about? What are the questions that are gonna be asked? That's good to, you know, send to the person. Just ask, hey, do you know what types of questions you're gonna be asking, just so I have some ideas. So ask them that. That'll really help to give you a sense of, oh, okay, this is what this interview, what it's about, what I should be prepared to speak about. What's your audience, what do they love? Is there one particular thing that really they grab onto and maybe stimulate some conversations? Just because you want to enter in conversations as well. And if that's related to what you do, that can really help. And then also just get a sense of how long the interview is going to be. 5 minutes, 15, 30 minutes. You just want to know, so then, you know, you have an idea of, you know, think of the stories that I can bring back. It just helps out. So Vitor, my partner, it's his birthday tomorrow, so I made him this.
La volée, préparer ton week-end, au frais de la populace. Alors dis-moi papa, ça, si c'est pas la classe.
So when you're going to be interviewed on a channel, it's good to check out the channel just to get a sense of what the content is about, what the approach is. What I think this helps with is just sort of making a quick connection with the audience that you're about to speak to, because you're kind of going into someone else's space. Practice what you preach. So I'm actually having an interview today. It's a channel that I enjoy watching already, so I have a sense of who he's speaking with. So I'm just gonna take that, get ready, get set for the interview, and yeah, let's see how it goes.
Ranger, digérer son petit repas alcoolisé. Ils ont la dernière bio du poteau social.
Oh, there it is. One thing I didn't mention was that in the interviews, they're probably going to ask, you know, parting words and or resources or something that you could recommend. So actually, that was a good thing. Make sure you have an idea of, you know, what's your favorite resource and why it is, and think about how it's relevant to the audience that you're about to speak with. Because that was something that, I probably could have done a little bit better with. Okay, thanks.